Michael, I heard you were looking for a nice tree. Well, today's your lucky day because today I'm gonna teach you some of my own tips for finding a nice tree. I'm Arthur Arborson, and I'm a tree guy. So what you wanna do first is you wanna go to where the trees are. Usually you can find trees in the mountains, so that's where I'm at. I come out here today to the mountains to share with you a few tips for how to find a nice tree. Whew, it's cold. Now here we have some trees, and these trees are okay, but they're not the nicest trees. And you're gonna see the difference, and it's gonna be big. Qualifications, yeah, I've got them. I've got this great book on tree identification. I didn't bring my book with me, but you know, I'm out here and I'm seeing a lot of trees, and this is a problem that you might run into. You see a lot of trees, but you don't know, is this tree a nice one? So that's what we're gonna find out. Whose dog is that? I did apply for the School of Botanical Science in Nevada. I was rejected on the grounds of some prior offense, but that's neither here nor there. I still love trees in a big way. They're part of my life. I can see some trees over there. Yeah, I see some pretty nice ones in the distance. So right here behind me, this is not a tree. Okay, I brought you here to show you this is what we here in the field like to call a river. It's important to distinguish the differences between what is a tree and what is not. So if you see something like this, disregard, look away, keep walking the other direction, and continue your hunt for a nice tree. So when you're out here and you're looking for trees, there's two things that you want to know, and that's the major kinds of trees that there are. There's the deciduous and there's the deciduous trees. Did you see that? That dog's there, right? That's not just me. Right here, this is a birch tree or an elm. If I had my book with me, I'd be able to tell you what kind of tree this is, but all I know is it's a good tree. But we're not out here looking for good trees. We're out here looking for some damn nice, fine trees. Okay, so wow, oh boy, look at what I found here. Now this right here is a tree. What kind of tree is it? I'll tell you, this is a nice tree. Have you looked up? Look it up. Look it up. Look up this tree. Are you getting that? Did you see that? Yeah, this is a western cedar. Or it could be a dogwood. Gosh, I wish I brought my book with me. When I'm talking about nice trees, I'm talking about this. This here's a nice tree. And you know how I can tell? Because of the way it is. I mean, I'm out here, I'm standing right next to this tree. Now, I would never fondle this tree or any other tree. I am a heterosexual man. I just love trees in a completely platonic way. When you're outside out here and you find a nice tree like this one, you might find yourself wondering, wow, how did I get here? How am I standing next to this tree? This is such a nice tree. Yeah, it is. Ooh, who's a big girl? You are. That's not my dog. Well, Michael or Michaels, that's pretty much all I got for you today. Those are my tips for finding a nice tree, so I hope it was helpful. If it was, make sure to let me know, and if you have any questions or comments, I'll do my best to answer them all. Well, let me tell you something. Here, come here. If you stand under the tree, if you stand right under the tree, then most of the tree is above you.